Yo, what's up? It's Preston.
Yo, this is Langston.
Man, we back. It's the Chicken Guys, man. We back again. It's our favorite time of year. It's beginning of the school year, beginning of football season. It's all brand new. It's all fresh.
Absolutely. Sneakers still fresh. Your haircuts and your hairdo still fresh. Your brain's still kind of fresh. You had that summer break. But most importantly, it's time. It's an opportunity to get back into the school, to get better, get back into the gym, as we like to say, and get our brains right. It's a new year, new opportunity. Everything is fresh. But the one thing that won't ever get old is these three skills. And these are the skills that's going to pay the bills, put a lot of money in your pocket. And it's the skills of reading, the skills of writing, and the skills of speaking. Reading, writing, and speaking are going to be the skills that pays the bills. Even though this is a new school year, these skills never get old, and they never deter you from getting an opportunity to make a whole bunch of money. Tell them why it's more important, Pete.
And every time you see us, we're going to talk about these things because it wasn't running, it wasn't jumping, it wasn't kicking, it wasn't none of that got us paid and got us be able to do what we do now. It was reading, writing, and speaking. And we work on those skills every day, even in the summertime, even when it's not in school. But now that you're in school, now you got a chance to really work on it. Remember, your mind is a big muscle. Yeah, you have muscles here, you have muscles and you have abs, but the biggest, strongest muscle is your mind. And the best way to get your mind strong is by reading.
Absolutely. So again, remember, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. If you ain't been doing no curls, don't expect to have no biceps and that shirt to be tight up here. Might be tight around the stomach, but it ain't going to be tight around here. So our brain is a muscle, and reading is the most surefire way for us to pump that brain up.
So look, we don't just preach it, we practice it. We're all about reading books, even in the summertime, even when we're not in school, because we're not in school anymore, but we still like to read. So we're going to show you a couple of things that we've been reading over the summer. I just got this book 2 days ago. It's about football. It's about New Orleans. It's about all the things that I love, and I can't wait to dig into it. Another book I've been reading is about basketball. It's about the Nets. It's about Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I love basketball. I love sports. I love football. So guess what I read about? I love to read about what I'm interested in. And you shouldn't be any different. Like, what you been reading?
Man, I've been trying to read a lot of leadership books. One of my first books I picked up this summer, our former president, Bob Castle, his book on leadership, Military Man, falls right into all the stuff that I like as a boy, military stories, but leadership. And he did a great job of interweaving the stories of sports. But the reason I picked it up, because I knew who the author was. This guy was actually the president of the university last year. So, I know that guy. Let me pick it up. I'm interested in that. My other book, this looks like real dark and scary. This book didn't even have a cover. It's an old school book, but it's Jack Tatum's book, Final Confession. Jack Tatum, old Raiders defensive back, knocking people out left and right. He had the name of the assassin, and it's been great to read this book about football history, about the Raiders, about coaches. I think one of our coaches who used to coach us when he was young, he was coaching Jack back in the day at Ohio State, Lou Holtz. So this was a phenomenal book. Third one, the Gamecock football team are reading it, so I got to make sure we've been reading it. It's called Pulling Together, another leadership book. When we talk about sports, things, reading the things that we like, even though we're old now, we're still old in our age reading the things that we like when we were in third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, 39th grade. The big difference is these books are getting really thick. They're getting thicker. It's like putting more and more weights on the bar. And the more I know I read this thick book, it might take me a while, but I know I'm just getting stronger and stronger with every word, every page, every rep. But we haven't just been reading. We've been writing and editing too. Even with the pandemic and all the things, the summertime slowdown, we still got an opportunity to work those other skills just beyond doing all that reading. We finished up our third book, Used to Was a Rooster, and we really had to work on the writing, of course, but we had to work on that dirty E word, the editing, getting rid of all the filler, getting all the stuff. So the book is just perfect. So those three skills of reading, writing, and speaking, they help us create a whole deal. We got ideas from reading, we put them down and wrote them out, and they got really clear with our editing skills. And hopefully we'll take these things and come see you guys at your school here soon.
Absolutely, man. If you don't remember nothing else, if we don't get a chance to see you, I'll remember this. Reading, writing, and speaking. Those are the three skills that will pay the bills, man. Welcome back. We can't wait to see y'all. Hope you have a great school year. See y'all later.